We are under the light. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tacos, the left fielder, Tony.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The 1-1. Is the knuckleball taken for a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
27, Mike Trout.
No outs, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third, and he'll make it up safely to third. So they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is there, and he'll make the... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Ken
Batting
Griffey
second.
Jr. as he'll
The
get
center
his first
fielder.
opportunity in this one. First pitch
Griffey
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jr.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third.
First
The first
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Albert.
A line shot to third base.
Hole.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett.
Batting
He's got
fourth.
runners at the corners
The
here with
third
only one
baseman,
gone.
George.
Frank Thomas will look to
You're at
provide a little
53.
punch off the bench
Now
as
coming
he'll
to
hit
the
with
big
runners
hit.
at the corners and one
Right.
out in the inning. Hit down the third
Thomas.
baseline. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals. Second with ease.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the
Soto.
first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lindor, the runner at third. Griffey Jr. on at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 42, Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Pujols has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Lifted down the line in left. Soto giving chase. He tracks it down, and that leading off the inning, Juan Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
Number 0.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners off for second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This is skied into short left center. Soto sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. High chopper to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 0-1, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. At the plate, Frank Thomas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Into the box, Kevin Soto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If not,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And there's ball two now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners breaking for the plate. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Gary Carter. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Yelich is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Tony.
Lying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. way inside with that one. A pretty easy fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The relay, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1, and he'll try. Striding in, Christy Mathewson.
Leading off
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 0.
And a ball, 1-0. Dale Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dale Murphy
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Still 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. Too low, 1-0. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Foul. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more. New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Percival is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Got him swinging, and that. Stepping into the box, Kevin Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, man. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Carter.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Ian Kinsler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian Kinsler.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A pause and the 0-2. And it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Number 7. Torres is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Digging in, Ketel Marte hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line toward the alley in left center. Soto is going to have room out there. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Josh Hader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
Junior.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1 away.
The third baseman.
Runner at second,
Albert.
1 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Seth Lugo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? Marte for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up now, Kevin Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with two gone.
4-1. This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The set and the 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich going back to the track. And he brings it down to end the inning. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The third baseman, number 20.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage.
The set and the 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Last time through was a base hit.
Gary
popped him up.
Carter.
Marte over to his left. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Now playing first base.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Josh Bell will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the... Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left field.
Here's the first pitch inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1. Cano over at second. Realmuto is over at first with 1 away. He pulls this one into right. Grim back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Marquez.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the... Blake Snell enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Albert now. It was a walk in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way.
Bench.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater? Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Soto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Gwynn coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Gary Carter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Danny Santana.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his left.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Kenley Jansen takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ball 3. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
In now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to keep Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready with the
Jr.
0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Cabrera.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a double play victim last time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now it's 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. At the plate, Kevin Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So stepping in, Juan Soto. The winning run is at first base. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte for 1. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gwynn is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
The batter
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That misses 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Carter puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's wide, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
In there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Lindor is there to make the catch in the side. Striding into the box, Zach Britton. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. Up the middle and off his leg. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Albert Pujols. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Baseman, number 5.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Soto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2-2 the count. The set and the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he is into the box. Ketel Marte hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mike Trout trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a shot back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yelich is running. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen,
Blake Snell gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Down and away, ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gwynn has a play. 1 out. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far.
Gwynn.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn is over. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Zach Britton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We've got a contest that into the box now. Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And there's out number two.
The left fielder,
Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Cano over to his right, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ketel Marte.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number two. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Jr.
Strike 1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Adrian Gonzalez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Fouled off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 27.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And he takes ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Shortstop.
Popped him up.
Number 23.
Goldschmidt is there. 1 down. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Bob Gibson.
Bob.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he popped him up. Marte into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at bat.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll reach first safely. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Marte for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First offering on its way. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And not in time as the run scores. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pops this one up. Tatis shading to his right. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Gibson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rodriguez recovers, and a good throw just beats him. Trout almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here comes Junior. Ready with the 0-1.
Junior.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Alomar at second. Williams at first. 1 gone. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Max Muncy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one. going in, and that'll do it. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
Catcher, Ivar.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. First pitch on its way.
23.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And that's in there for a strike.
Gibson.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's going to need
a swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Roberto.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 19.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there.
Left field and deep. Gwynn facing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Williams at third with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano takes it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Ketel Marte, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Padre. And Now from Chase Field. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Orange County, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now batting, Chipper Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Swing by Chipper and a fly ball as he didn't get all of that one. Yelich. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wow.
One out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yelich.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Line drive to left.
Ramirez.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
hit hard to short.
Marte fields it cleanly.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle.
Marte has it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Cabrera.
And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ramirez ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Standing in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but into the box now, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Yelich is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. And Kershaw has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for
left
another
fielder.
chance? Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gwynn ranging back at the track, the wall, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Joe.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A chance for Chipper at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Ivan.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, a dive by Miggy. Wow. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Not shortstop.
High pop up. Ramirez is calling for it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Danny Santana is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a drive out to the gap in right center, and this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that Seth Lugo is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Morgan.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Morgan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Jack Flaherty.
Number 5 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Cabrera. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Rob.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Leading off for the Tacos. The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Miguel.
And that misses ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. Line toward right center. Mays is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ball 1. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Keith Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Keith Hernandez. Now pitching. Patrick.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony Gwynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the run is Mays. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they get the double. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid start.